So I did put an defenseman back last night. I was cooking dinner and it was just chaotic. And then by the time I got around, it was pretty late. Those look amazing. I'll give you what do I call? That's it. Let me just right here. Wow. You like grown men.
Welcome to Auburn, Alabama. A beautiful day for college football as the War Eagle tribe.
Wow, but he likes grown men.
Jordan Hare Stadium is there to kick off another season. We have a ranked versus unranked battle coming up here.
There's the coked out fan. He's ready for another season.
They start smelling an upset as we see a squad from the Big 12, the Baylor Bears, taking on the number.
Dang, those unis are kind of clean from Baylor.
College football. Reese Davis with you alongside David.
Oh, Hudson, remember we saw that in Mexico?
Can't wait to get this
the birdie? All right, start. Give me the ball. Let's roll.
And the Bears ready to
back, baby.
And get this season started.
This Thompson 98 speed. Sophomore.
On the move from inside his 5. And the returner will be brought down. The Tigers return team certainly didn't do the offense any favors there. And when you have a quarterback like this guy, the entire offense feeds off of
him. Let's roll.
Everybody feeds off of his energy, and the whole playbook's open because you can trust on him. He's dependable, Palmer.
He's also one of those guys, if he gets in a good rhythm, watch out. This dude starts firing strikes.
A whole lot of running for no yards.
He's going to lose a yard on that one. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Out of the gun to give to the back. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry.
Well, the offensive line had everybody blocked except the defensive end. He was able to sneak into the backfield and get the tackle for loss.
Backing up and backing up on the first 2 plays. Now to try to throw it in drive on 3rd down. Quarterback checking off. On 3rd and long, a check down would be the last resort. Nice defensive play to get a hand in.
Wow, terrible start.
And here comes the punt team. The punter going to get his first work of the afternoon. Gets it away, solid distance, but more importantly, trying to keep it away from that return man. Now here comes that Auburn offense onto the field again. Boy, 3 and out last time, Davey. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm, got off the field really quickly. They need to put something together here.
Yeah, David, bad execution on that last drive. So they got to take a collective breath and start playing like a unit on this drive.
Now here on 2nd down, see if they keep tossing it. He's going to fire deep.
Woo! Thompson turned on them afterburners.
And they'll do more than move the chains. They'll move that thing more than 30 yards down the field before he's finally stopped. This offense capable of exploding at any moment. Now they're set up inside the 30 with a 1st and 10. Chunked it away just as he was hit. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance. Let's see if they go back to the air on second down.
No, he's not. Barco is.
He'll pull it on the read. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry.
Well, they're trying to go option, but the linebacker shows his open field tackling ability and also his recognition. Went after and was able to make the tackle for loss.
Trying to escape and get it himself. Really nice job by this sophomore quarterback to pick up the first down with the run.
Man, how tough is this guy to defend? He drops back, everything tells you pass, and then he scrambles and gets the first down. Just so hard to defend.
Got a man.
Keep running. Keep running.
And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. These two conferences have been tied together for years through the Sugar Bowl, a little testiness with the whole Texans-Oklahoma thing, and now the rivalry on the field between the Big 12 and the SEC.
Yeah, and conference realignments played a big factor, too, between these two conferences. Think back to when Texas A&M and Missouri joined the SEC. So this is always a fun one to watch, David. Wide open offense from the Big 12, and then you get the physicality and the speed from the SEC.
I think you nailed it right there. Two totally different worlds. They
Get
live
there.
in...
Get there, Cobb. Let's go. Cobb's up to 98 speed. You can see that there.
And the extra point makes it 7-0. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive.
Yeah, that was nuts.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come. They bring the punter onto the field now. He'll go back to work and punt it away for the second time. He'll bring it back. It's Thompson. Returns like that are why you don't settle for the fair catch if you don't have to. Picks up just a little bit of yards to help out the Oaks. And Auburn is ready to go back to work on offense. How about that last drive? Just carved him up in the air, David.
Yeah, and how about that quarterback? You gave him the ball, and he delivered the goods. Great job taking apart the defense, Jesse, on that last drive.
He really did, David. I mean, that was a masterclass in just reading coverage and being in it.
They'll snap it from the 39, 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. Caught behind the line. It's Robbins. After the pickup of 9, it's 2nd and 1. Really good job working through his progression. You get it to him quickly, and the big tight end has a chance to run a little.
And a really good job by the QB throwing an accurate throw. I got to hit those guys on the move, on the run, so they can do this. They can catch the football, get upfield, and chew up some extra yards.
The Tigers trying to pay off the threat on 1st and goal. Here comes the option. Not much of a gain there on the ground, and that will do it for the first quarter. That's the end of the quarter, and Auburn has the lead. We've played one. Before we move on, let's have a look at the stats. Now to see if these guys can get back in the game in the second quarter. Starting off this quarter, close enough to smell the goal line. Wide receiver shows motion. The run up the middle, trying to steamroll his way in. And he
what, buddy?
To the end zone. The punt team makes its way onto the field. Punt goes out of bounds, and a really nice job as they stick them deep in their own end. They'll mark it around the 10. Now here comes that Auburn offense onto the field again. Feeling some heat. And the pressure gets him back at the 8-yard line.
This defense needed something to go right. Man, they're down big already in the first half. Get to the quarterback, get him on the ground. This could start some momentum going back the other direction.
And it's intercepted. A turnover for the defense. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
What a big game-changing play. I love when you see defensive players, they jump on the ball like they were the offensive guys. So aggressive, going and getting that pick, creating some big mojo for your team.
Trying to pound it in. And they just tried to slam it in from the doorstep, but they went nowhere, and it'll be marked down at the 1. And the D deny them on 2nd and goal. Running play to the left here, looking for the end zone. And he takes it in for the score. The offense set for a first down play. To the ground with the back. Runs ahead and powers his way from 4 yards out to the 30. Solid pickup of 4 on first down and 2nd and 6. Off the play fake. Catch in the middle. It's Coleman. Brought down at the 45 after a 15-yard pickup.
When you play zone coverage, you got a wide receiver that's a beast. It becomes very, very difficult. Got to make sure I play physical and maybe even shade the side of the wide receiver having a lot of success.
They think they can create space here with a run to the right. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Let's see what they've got on 2nd down. Fast motion from the offense. On 2nd down, he'll let it fly. Got his man.
Throw, Merchant.
Really putting together a threat now. They get the first. It's at the 37. And the Tigers have this offense rolling. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Moving away from pressure. Finds his man. It's Robinson. Push down for the tackle. Really good concept there to get things going and use the tight end early.
Yeah, I mean, just such a great job on first down, setting up an easier 2nd down. Understanding I don't always have to push the ball down the field, but see the tight end, make the throw. Know it's not a big game. It makes life really easy on me on 2nd down.
Nice completion here to this wide receiver. And you're going to see this receiver line up in different spots all over the field all game long. Defense has got to keep their eye on where this guy is because they know he's a big part of this offensive success.
3rd and short from the 28. Let's see if this is 4-down territory or if they just pick up the first here. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. Here comes Auburn to the line on 1st and 10. Quarterback will audible. From the red zone, looking for a receiver. On the move, he fires. And he is
seriously
wide open defenders all over the field.
Coleman didn't catch that?
Interception of the day. He'll go out of bounds, but just what they needed to get the ball back. Here comes the Baylor offense back onto the field. Jesse, a very productive drive last time wound up. Couldn't find any way to get out of the end zone, and they get him for a safety. After giving up that safety, they'll have to boot it away and give it right back to them.
Oh, and how about this defense? Understanding where they are in the field. They got a chance to put points on. They do.
And Auburn is ready to go back to work on offense. Boy, they had that last drive moving a little bit, David, but then the mistake just crushed them.
Yeah, and those mistakes are going to happen. You're going to
makes the grab inside the 30.
Let's go, Barco.
Touchdown, Auburn. And once he got loose. Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on 3rd down. Caught close to the marker. It's Washington. And they wrap him up, but not before he's got enough for the first down. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. It'll be a 1st and 10 from the 29. He's going to pass. Quarterback on the move, still looking. There's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half.
And come on now, O-line. You got to take care. He's the one who takes you to meals. He's the one to get you those NIL deals. Everything happens through your quarterback. You got to keep him upright. That is your #1 priority.
And the pressure gets to him again.
What about the offense keeps calling timeouts?
The offense quickly calls timeout to stop the clock.
That is not an easy situation if you're an offensive lineman, 2nd and 3rd and 1, because you know the D-line, they're coming. They know you're throwing the football. As an O-lineman, you better get out of your stance and get your hands up and punch and not miss, because if you do, then that's what happens right there.
The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. The Bears line up to punt it away. He's getting a lot of work. 4th time he's punted tonight. Bringing it back, it's Thompson. And the punt team able to sling him to the ground. 1st down for this offense. He wants to throw. And the quarterback goes down all the way back at his 4-yard line. The offense wastes no time getting the timeout call.
I tell you what, man, you better be looking at your puppy dog feet and seeing where they are, Palmer. You don't want to get back in that end zone and bad things happen when you get sacked.
I don't know if you want to even risk this quarterback having to hold on for the football very much longer.
Not good,
after
dude.
watching that last play. This defense right now is pinning their ears back on this area of the field, and they are getting after him quick.
Just enough time to get off one more snap. On the run, it's Cobb. He's loose at the 15. They make the stop, and that is the end of the first half. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Fellas, yeoman's work in Auburn, Alabama so far, and welcome into the halftime report. It's been a fun start to this one, and this offense has really been the story. They've opened up a sizable lead, and unless something drastic changes, things might get even more out of hand. A combination of lethal efficiency, and that offensive line has been the key. They've mauled that defense and also just about broken their will. And with that, let's send it back to the guys at Pat Dye Field in Jordan-Hare.
All right, Kevin, about ready to start the second half here. And no chance at a return.
Oh, I believe it.
This drive at their
I wouldn't be happy either. That's just an Ohio State fan. Not gonna get a stop, huh? All right.
just on the edge of the red zone. 1st and 10 from the 21. He's looking to throw it. With the catch, it's King. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there.
One of the most difficult things about this slot receiver is his shiftiness and his athleticism. He's very, very difficult to tackle after the catch.
The give to the back. Not a lot of room down here. He's able to pick up 2. It's down at the 12. Boy, they'd love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on 1st and goal. They'll try to drive ahead on 3rd and short. Defense is there to make the stop, but he's got the 1st down, and they'll have it 1st and goal at the 6.
Well, the defense knew coming into this one it was going to be a physical game. Guys are going to have to be great at the point of attack and get off blocks and make tackles. They couldn't stop the offense from picking up that 1st down on that run play.
Relentless, tough running gets it down to the 4.
Man, that D-tackle is a freak athlete. Did you see him come out of his stance and beat the offensive lineman, getting to the running back, cat-like quickness?
Now 2nd and goal, and right in the teeth of this noise. Pocket starts to collapse. And he'll step into the end zone. Touchdown, Baylor! Sometimes we ask coaches about halftime adjustments, and they go blah, 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 blah. And then sometimes they make some good ones.
Sometimes that blah, 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 blah actually works, but it's working now. But it might be too little too late, but at least you got the party started.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. Now here comes that Auburn offense onto the field again. I know they put up really good numbers on offense, but David, they're starting to feel a little game pressure right now.
Exactly. That scoreboard's starting to get a little bit tight.
And the Heat gets there, and they get him down at the 14-yard line.
I think going into halftime trailing, this defense knew that they were going to have to start making plays here in the 2nd half. And early in the 3rd quarter here on this drive, they get a sack. That is really good news for this defense.
They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a 1st down.
I'll tell you what, if you want to be overzealous and you want to be a blitzer all the time, I like running the screen right behind him. Did a great job throwing the screen. Almost broke this one for a long game, but it just keeps the defense a little bit more honest if you want to start bringing a lot of pressure.
And here comes the punt team. They've been busy out there to punt for the 5th time today. Another punt on the way. Got to make sure those hammies and glutes all activated. Don't want any muscle pulls from overuse. And Auburn is ready to go back to work on offense. Things have been clicking along nicely, Jesse, but they have to make sure they keep it up.
Yeah, they got to wake up. It seems like they've been a bit lackadaisical here the last few drives, maybe, as we've seen this lead dwindle a little bit, David. So they need a bit of a spark here to get that mojo back.
Yeah, and you always have the adjustments, and then your opponent adjusts, and now they got to readjust now because this game's getting a little bit tighter than they like.
They make the stop after the catch, and still some work to do to pick up that 1st down.
And I think this receiver's forte is his route running. He's a guy that can line up all over the field, but it's not just catching post routes and goes. This guy can run shallows, he can run slants, he can run the option routes and find soft spots in the defense. This guy really has all the routes in his toolbox.
That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be 3rd down. This should be the last play of the quarter. They're going to go to the air on 3rd and short. It falls incomplete, and that'll be the final play of the period.
Hey, Donnie.
And you want to talk about his favorite.
Happy birthday, Donnie.
Might be everybody, based on the number of guys getting touches and a chance to show off their hands in the passing game. When you're dealing with a deficit like this, it's all about somebody stepping up to make a play, and you might as well start here in the 4th quarter. No sign of the punt team as they will go for it and try to move those chains. On 4th down, trying to keep the drive alive with the run here. Brought to the ground, but not before getting enough for the 1st down.
It's a point in the game, I think, as a coaching staff where you really challenge your offensive line to go win the football game, right? We've got to lead late. We're going to run the football. And the defense and everybody in the stadium knows that's what's going to happen. Can we run the ball down their throats and impose our will. That's what this offense right now is trying to do.
Trying to get a rhythm in the passing game, now on second down. Got it behind the line. It's Barco. Tackled after picking up the first down.
This offense is not letting up, guys. They've got a lead here late, and they are still taking shots. They're still looking for explosive plays. This defense
going for it all. And he's
Let's go.
Touchdown,
Let's go, Barco.
Tigers.
The great thing.
And the Bears line it up with a 1st and goal. From the gun, he'll try to throw. They're trying to get to him. Moves away as he feels pressure. He pushes it forward all the way to the 2-yard line. The Bears in the hurry up. On second down, just keeps firing. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Bears! This game is so close to being salted away if the offense can just run out the clock. They'll throw it on 1st down. He tries to take the top off. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on.
Well, these two have linked up for multiple touchdowns in this game. They had the look they liked. They're licking their chops, taking a shot down the field. We haven't seen too many incompletions when these guys have been trying to play throw and catch.
And the catch was one thing, and the run even better. A big pickup on that one.
I love an offense that wants to stay aggressive. Even when you've got the lead late in a game like this, right, you still try to find your playmakers and get them the ball in space, and that is exactly what this offense is doing.
Smart move to keep it on the ground.
No mystery on that play. With the lead, we are going to run the ball. You know it's coming, and we are running right at you, right into the teeth of the defense, and they're still able to get a nice game.
We've reached a 2-minute warning in this offense, trying to milk this clock and keep time on their side. They're in control. The clock is their friend. You'd have to expect another run here on 2nd and 6. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. He's looking to throw. He lost one down the sideline.
Merchant.
Takes it to the house. Touch.
Good ball, Merchant. There we go, defense.
Offense set on 1st down. Give to the running back. And he has a solid gain before the defense bottles him up. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. Wide out in motion. Caught in the backfield, it's Barco. Touchdown, Auburn! Looking for a productive play on 1st down. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. A shot toward the end zone. And swatted down by the defense to stop the scoring opportunity.
And that's a good stop for this defense. And listen, there hasn't been a lot of positive today, but let's finish this game strong. I think that'll be the message from the defensive coordinator. Can we get a stop? Can we get them off the field?
Kangaroos his way. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a 1st down.
Yeah, you Got to be impressed with this offense, man. Fourth quarter, they've been money. Great job putting drives together. Nice play there as well, but this offense has saved their best for the last part of this football game when they needed it the most.
He'll come out throwing on first down. He lets it fly. Touchdown, Tigers. And the stomp. Everybody has to be set. They have to get it off.
Why is Merchant up there?
Wants to go up top. They make the stop, but there is a flag on the field. We'll see what that's all about.
Offside.
Joey, do you see this?
Good job by the QB there, using his cadence, using his clapping, trying to get this defense offside.
Joey, do you see this? It's literally my defense, or my offense is playing defense.
And after that penalty, the defense is almost out of real estate
that was
to defend.
weird.
It's 1st and goal on the 1. Looking to throw. Trying to get to it. And that defense gets to him, and down he goes at the 9. Well, this one had all the suspense of a bug hurtling his way toward a windshield, and they did splatter them, an absolutely dominating performance.
Got to give the coaching staff a ton of credit. They obviously had their guys ready to play and motivated right from the opening kick. All 3 phases we saw just spectacular football. No mental mistakes, David. You really can't play better than that.
Nah, it's really fun to do this. Come out and just dominate opponents. Start from finish. Nothing to worry about. You just know you're better. You're going to do you. Put up a bunch of points and win by a lot of points.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports.
Target. Hudson, what do you need?